No, stop watching! It's gonna be spoilers! Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Ekamac. This is the end of Limbus Company's Oblivion chapter. In the last episode, final boss, it was in fact very brutal, even compared with the fight that came before it. We made it down to our last 6 sinners, then the boss decided, nope, you've had enough time, and one-shot the entire party. Except for Sancho.
내가 여기서 네 모험을 끝내지 않도록 병이 언젠가 너를 말에서 떨어지게 할 거란다.
I couldn't see Don Quixote's expression from where I was. Even still,
알고 있습니다. 그럼에도 누군가에겐 연극처럼 보일지라도 목적지에 도달하지 못한다 하더라도
she was incandescent, like a brilliant star twinkling in the night sky.
그렇게 해서라도 제가 살고 싶은 방향으로 나아가서 이야기가 이어진다.
Wait, is she doing a pouty face? Or is that... That's probably my monitor, actually. That very brilliance compelled me to reach out and hope.
그것이 저의 당신의 꿈이 될 겁니다.
Let that star shine ever brighter. Golden Bow Resonance? Superbia! I will light your path. So don't hesitate. Go. Walk the journey of your own choosing.
다녀오겠네.
A broken bloody lance.
그래, 이런 느낌이었지.
Slot in a single ego skill without consuming any ego resources. Resets any slotted ego skills for all characters. Targeting for all skills will be reset. Thanks, Bina! It's hopeless. Ascendant Don Quixote Hard Blood Art Le Sangre de Sancho. I mean, it's not like we have anything else we could have used.
산출, 나 좋은 생각이 났다.
이번에는 또 뭡니까?
이곳에는 우리를 말려줄 바리가 없으니 둘 중 누구의 말이 맞는지를 확인하리. 이 방법밖에 떠오르지 않는구나. 나와 함께 창 부딪혀볼 거다. 힘껏.
그래야만 하는 것입니까?
내 뒤에 남겨진 가족들이 있어. 그리고 내게는 가족들이 열망하는 축제를 계속 열어줄 만큼 관성이 남아있다.
The problem is we didn't leave enough kindred alive for you. Maybe he thinks he can revive them somehow, or maybe he's just completely off the deep end in misery.
라만차랜드라는 회전목마는 제자리를 돌 뿐이지만 너무나 빨라서 쉬이 멈출 수가 없구나. 하지만 내가 가진 찬성과 책임의 무게를 깨부술 수 있다는 너의 꿈이 더 강하다는 것 아니겠니? 네 꿈이 얼마나 강대하고 더 큰지 내게도 보여주렴.
여전히 유치하십니다.
유치할수록 재밌는 법이라고 하지 않았느냐? 내 이름은 키호테, 돈 키호테. 이 창으로 그 허황되고 유치한 꿈을 끝내겠다.
내 이름은 산초. 굶어 썩은 나태한 꿈을 끝내겠습니다.
Whoa! Tap the space bar.
다를 수 없더라도
You're gonna break my space bar at this rate.
때까지 달려나가겠습니다.
I think it's actually auto-filling now, so yes, we are giving her a lot of strength.
끝까지 달려나가겠어!
I am my biggest fan. I am my biggest fan. I am my enemy and my friend.
To the shattered ruins of the Sanguine Lands descends the silver-haired Don Quixote.
돈 키호테님.
In front of him stands Sancho, about to burst into tears.
키호테, 돈 키호테야. 정말이구나. 너의 모험은 계속 이어지고 있었어.
He grows more faint with every breath. His hand, reaching out towards Sancho, trembles weakly. Death is near. Yet his voice, mournful it may be, sounds like it's coming from a happy dream.
내가 남긴 신발을 신고 남김없이 목소리 이야기해주렴. 혹시 하늘에서 너의 꿈이 얼마나 아름답게 빛났지.
우리의 꿈입니다.
Don Quixote's eyes close softly upon her reply, as though drifting away into a gentle, pleasant dream.
내 이름은 키호테. 정의로운 해결사 돈 키호테.
With that declaration, the lance she had so powerfully raised toward the heavens clatters to the ground. Don Quixote collapses to her knees and weeps sorrowfully. Red rain falls from the sky, enveloping her. La Mancha Land is falling apart. She carefully slips her feet into Rocinante, and they fit perfectly onto her feet, like they were made just for her.
본인은 여정에서 12명의 가족을 만났어. 그들과 함께 수많은 적들을 물리치고 정의를 행하고 한순간도 희망을 포기한 적 없었네. 그리고 마치 당신의 꿈을 이해하였으니 그 높고 먼 꿈을 향해 또다시 모험한 다시 한번 인사드리리라. 본인의 이름은 키오테. 거기에 고귀하다는 뜻의 성을 붙여 돈 키오테. 그대와 함께 꿈을 향해 달려갈 해결사라네.
Whatever it is they're paying her voice actress, it's not enough. The downside is that we did take down original Don Quixote, so we're probably going to get into trouble with P-Corps for not bringing back what they wanted. Even though Heathcliff did point out we do have a tendency to kill the other guys, you know? Ah well. You can't win every one of them. But yeah, that was interesting. The fights got quite brutal. Probably nothing as brutal as Dulcinea though. But yeah, they're really making chain battles a mandatory way to do these fights because the amount of bleed damage that they just trigger over time gets out of hand. But then, I feel like out of everything, bleed is... I don't know, I think out of everything, tremor is probably the most benign status effect for now, but if we end up with enemies that have the reverb tremor that deals sloth damage, then it'll get out of hand. If they trigger tremor bursts on unbreakable coins, that's going to be problems. Bleed probably falls somewhere in the middle. Rupture and sinking are going to be absolutely horrendous to come across with unbreakable coins. I guess that means charge and poise wouldn't be so bad because because those are all self boosts rather than negative effects on the opponent. Burn I can see, but it depends on how it would depend on how much damage the burn actually deals. So if they have a lot of unbreakable coins with burn count and then just AoEs that inflict burn potency, that's going to be a problem, but bleed is definitely one of the nastier things to have on unbreakable coins. We haven't seen much of the new identities, but it looks like they're going to try and make Blood Feast into its own big thing. We have at least 4 different identities that could do it. We could have Bad End Sancho, then Rodion, Gregor, and Utis. But it's also possible that we're going to... Oh, I just realised Gregor's having a bad time and Rodion's laughing at him because of the horse drawing. Ryoshu's blowing a smoke star. Yeah, it does... Someone put bear earmuffs on Heathcliff way back there. Oh dear. We kept a poster of La Mancha Land here. But yeah, they are setting up for a full Blood Feast team, it looks like. We might get some double star identities, or in the future we might get new Blood Fiends unrelated to La Mancha Land. Who knows? But what can be said is that there's got to be a punchline to this, right? We never got an explanation for Sancho's after all. Or Sanson? I think it's actually Sanson. After some time passed...
수고하셨어요. 기대를 저버리지 않으셨네요.
Wait, is he still alive?
라만차랜드의 토벌과 더불어 창조자의 유해까지 이렇게 성공적으로 수습해 오시고.
Oh, I guess that's good enough to count.
번노하거나 안도하거나 최소한이나마 후련해하는 기색조차 없군요. 이 도시에 많은 이들을 죽음으로 몰고 간 원흉이었을 텐데 말입니다.
분노, 원한. 이런 해묵어질 감정은 목표에 제대로 다가갈 수 없게 만들어요. 비유하자면 어렸을 때 이야기로만 들어왔던 동화 속 주인공을 직접 만난 느낌이네요.
유족들이 들었다면 기가 찰 이야기이긴 하겠습니다.
제가 이 말씀을 안 드렸나요? 2달 전 라만차랜드가 갑자기 나타났을 때 제 가까운 친척 중 하나도 그 실종자 중 하나였어요.
Were you the one who contracted the fixers?
찾으려고 온 가족이 모든 방법을 다 동원해 보았는데 별다른 소득은 없었고.
Or maybe it was just your family that contracted the fixers.
그러다 어느 날 라만차랜드가 생겨나는 영상을 입수하여 보게 되었죠. 피사에 살았던 사람들이라면 모두가 알 법한 이야기. 오래전 피사 대표가 만들어낸 특이점. 그 특이점이 라만차랜드와 놀라울 정도로 닮아있다는 사실을 깨닫게 되었죠.
Really?
이 뒤는 굳이 말을 덧붙이지 않아도 괜찮겠죠?
You wanted to take... I mean, actually, yes, there is, because there's a lot of things that could mean. It could mean that you're trying to get the stuff of the field so no one else can copy your singularity. You might be doing it to study how your singularity might be mimicked or improved. You might be doing it so you can have two of one.
네, 그래도 여기까지 왔네요. 아무튼 황금가지를 얻으신 걸 축하해요. 축배는 각자 자기 회사에서 들도록 하죠.
Golden Bough acquired.
돈키호테 씨는 돈키호테 씨의 유해를 수습하는 것이라고 알고 있지만
P-Corps isn't going to just stop at collecting his body, are they?
이제부터는 무의미한 추측만 남습니다, 단테. 그리고 언젠가 이 사실을 알게 된 돈키호테가 이 일에 관련된 모든 이들을 원망할 수도 있겠죠.
Do I have to lie again?
아니요. 그건 제가 감당해야 할 몫이라고 생각합니다.
Just how much are we sacrificing for the Golden Boughs? But I don't want to give up on this adventure just yet. Don Quixote chose to remain in this stage play, with the knowledge that she is an actor playing a role.
그런 표정으로 보지 마시게.
I don't have an expression, let alone a face.
세상 만물에는 표정이 담겨있네. 흔들리는 꽃에도 굴러다니는 돌멩이에도.
What expression did she read from me, I wonder?
웃으시게. 모든 건 단지 유쾌한 꿈에 불과한 법이니.
Give her a hug, please! No one thinks about what awaits them at the end of the journey when embarking on an adventure. But that unknown future, twinkling so tantalizingly, is what inevitably draws us to venture toward them. So, I guess I'll smile like Don Quixote asked me to. Smile with anticipation for what tomorrow holds.
그리하여 그들은 황금 가지를 한 개 더 가져가게 되었습니다.
응? 재미있는 이야기였어.
Yeah, a lot of people figured that he was Damien's crew.
그 아이들은 가지의 길을 들였어?
네, 투쟁과 피를 머금은 황금 가지가 어떤 대가를 품고 열매를 피워낼지 기대되는군요. 저는 조금 더 연극 속을 지켜보려고 합니다. 먼 지평선을 바라보며 눈먼 자들이 잘못된 바다로 들어가지 않도록 등을 켜주어야 하니까요. 불이 꺼질 때마다 다시 붙이고 다시 붙이겠습니다.
So you're a lighthouse keeper.
끌어내려진 별구름들이 다시 별로 돌아갈 때 어둡지 않도록. 그 후에는 저 또한 별의 주인이 되어 약속한 대로 영원한 안식을 인도받겠죠.
그때는 모두가 하늘만 바라보아도 즐겁겠지. 나는 이제 해가 지기를 기다려볼 거야. 언젠가 하늘에서 떨어진 자가 그려줄 양을 기다리며.
Wait, aren't we supposed to draw the sheep? Oh dear.
걸작을 자는 마에스트로님이 어떤 평가를 내려주실지 흥분이 가시지 않는구려.
300 experience for everyone. So Yiseng got the highest score. Highest damage taken was Mersault. Yeah, although just barely because Ryoshu also took a lot of damage. Unfortunately, Don Quixote just wasn't present enough to add to all that. Gregor and Heathcliff didn't show up in time to actually get to do anything. Yeah, it's all a big mess, isn't it? But we can now take all this lunacy and spend it on absolutely nothing. All free lunacy now, so I guess, darn it! There's one more thing that I want to look at before I sign off. I want to look at Donnie. I'm sure that her ego now has new dialogue, but
오늘따라 별이 박서. 관리자 나리께서도 별이 보여? 언제나 세상의 정의를 위해 달려나가는 저 해결사들을 보시오. 너무나 반짝거리지 않소?
I see you're back to normal at least. Progression blocker temporary fix. We aren't allowed to... Yeah, we aren't allowed to deploy anyone. Correcting the actual effects to match the text will cause the identity to gain a powerful buff compared to other characters. We have to change the text to match its effects. Wait, no. Correcting the effects to match the text will cause her to gain a disproportionate power, so we will change the text to match the effects. Caused unknown to load in passive descriptions. And
관리자 나리! 나를 두고 어디 간 것이오?
I see you're feeling usual. Yeah, I'd say she's just about the same as always. So anyway, until next time, guys. Take care. I'll see you all around.
오늘따라 별이 박서. 관리자 나리께서도 별이 보여?